Hey everybody! Welcome back to Fairville Plays. There's the phone. Literally like not even 3 seconds. Welcome back to Fairville Plays. I was gonna say save the pyre. Monster Train! The best game with the stupidest name. And I'm still salty about it, but you know what? It's fine. It's a new day. I'm wearing a new shirt. We got Covenant rank 2. I really need an Awoken Hellhorn win. We've won with like Stygian Guard, we've won with the Awoken, we need a Hellhorn win. And I'm willing to do whatever it is. Okay, yo, we could do the Imp deck early, plus Rage is really good, enhance the unit. These are great cards to start with. Temper the Strength. Okay. I mean, that's not really a bad thing for us, even though we are probably going to go hard on Strength. When you play a spells in that hand, we've had the Spirit Anvil, it's actually pretty good. 50% chance to swap the front and back enemy units when they enter your train. I don't think we've had the Vines before, so I think we kind of want to take it, you know? And straight up, I think we do want to just, like, go for a straight up slay equals power type deck here. I still want to do Imp deck. We're on Covenant rank 2, which isn't too bad. We basically lost. I'll do this for, like, 75 coins. I'm not a coward. You know, here's the thing. We lost the last episode, yeah. Was I excited to do an Imp deck? Yeah, but I mean, you know what? There's going to be more chances for an Imp deck. You got 40 HP, huh? So let's just get rid of that right away. So you're going to hit us for 5. It's not really, like, good. I mean, like, you know what we can do? We could pop you. I don't like building on the first floor because I do believe it's for cowards, but, like, we're going to build on the first floor because it's a first encounter. It doesn't matter. Basically, we lost. And I'm not going to say we lost because I was bad at the game. In fact, I think I was very much so good at the game. Probably should have... he's not getting out of there anyway, dude. Let's restore him up. Make sure he doesn't die. We got to make sure that boys are good to go. We lost because we encountered a boss that was new to me and I wasn't paying attention. And honestly, the fact that it was able to hit itself... it was able to... This is a good thing to do. You're getting up to the pyre no matter what, unless I do this. Is that worth 1 energy? I mean, some would argue that it was worth the energy. You're dead. I really don't care, honestly, about you dying. But yeah, it's gonna happen, dude. You're learning a new roguelike, you're gonna make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. I really don't like this. This should be enough to kill you. Yeah, we're good. And you know what? Sacrificial Imp, baby. Welcome. Okay, let's go. Why are you starting here? No. Start at the bottom. I don't want anybody to get up to the pyre, do any nonsensical damage. Okay. Honestly, I do think the most difficult encounter is the first one. Apply 15 armor to the front enemy unit. Yes, we go Imps. Basically, it's the same as Weld. I'm understanding. Sting is pretty good, but I mean, we need stuff to make it work. Deal 3 damage, move that unit to the front. There's stuff to be said about Vine Grasp. I think you take the Sting, only because, I mean, you know there are artifacts that work really well with Sting, and you gotta keep going. Also, he's a great singer. We need units. Give me, like, a chonky boy. None of these I would consider to be chonk. Hold on, let me have some of my drink. So Rage 4. Apply Rage 3 to friendly units. Excuse me. We'd like to have this dude behind our champion. Well, it doesn't... We'd like to have him on the same floor as our champion. We're gonna go for offense over defense right now, which might be a bad thing. And dude, look at this. It's beautiful. So we can make one of our imps endless. Now, which imp would you like to be endless? I think endless armor would be really good for our imps. Upgrade a unit with some rage. We could also go for a reroll and try to reduce the cost of that imp to nothingness, which is pretty good. Actually, hold on. How dumb am I? Apply armor to the front friendly unit. Okay, so that doesn't necessarily work. We could basically buff up that imp nonstop, but I mean, what's the point? Rage 7, I think you want to give to like one of your big boys, and right now you are our big boy. But I think I do want to be dumb and try to reroll for a reduced cost. There is reduced... Oh no, it's plus capacity. Never mind. Okay, well, you know what? Either way, you're getting upgraded. Enjoy the love. We're not going to have any more money to spend in the shop. That's fine. I'm not too crazy about, you know, my focus right now isn't to remove the train stewards. I know. It's a huge character change for me. Dude, I got to do this. I got to do it. They're going to hit hard. and we don't really have any tanks, and I'm realizing now this is a bad idea, but honestly, we have an endless Iron Boy, so I'm not too concerned about it. So it is dangerous. 6, so they're doing 9 damage, which is not what you like to see. So, alright. You go in proper, dude. This is how we play this floor, and I guess you go up here too, because there's no point in wasting a restore right now. Yeah, this dude's not in a good situation, but hopefully we could heal him up, and I might have made horrible mistakes. Let's just be real with each other. I think I've made, like, grave mistakes that are only going to get worse, and we can't put a train steward here, so we might as well double down on our bad ideas here and basically make it so that he's not going to die this turn, which is really all we can ask for. This might be a pyre kills the boss type situation. Yeah, dude, okay, well, if we're already done, that's actually pretty good. Get the rage in there early. You're 6? You're going to hit us for 6. I mean, that sucks, and there's not much I could do about it. So you might as well just buff up your boy. And there's no even points in hitting it with a fireball, because no matter what, it's going to hit the pyre once. But 6 damage to the pyre on the second encounter, it's not too bad. Okay. I'm not happy with this. Let's get rid of you. 45 damage, huh? What if I do this? 51 damage, huh? Okay. Well, you know what? This is Infloor, baby. Build ahead, because you know it's coming. Not the best layout. We really need a tank. That's the thing that's holding this deck back right now. We don't have a tank in place, and the fact that we don't have a tank is going to cause like a lot of issues for us. And I hate to say it, but probably sooner rather than later. There's no point in healing you. Might as well get a little bit more damage out of here. How are you guys doing up there? You're good, you're good? But this is fine, because you're gonna kill our Endless Boy, and then we're going to be able to pop him right in the front. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill him before he gets to the pyre, but we're absolutely going to be able to put in some, like, more work than I thought that we'd be able to. So, like, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, we're good, we're good. We do not lose on the first run of the day, baby. It's a new rule. It's similar. You know, in quarantine, you got to find little victories. What's my victory? We're going to beat Covenant rank 2. We're going to get an amazing deck. We're going to find the ability to... that's fine. We're going to find the ability to duplicate a card 5 times and hope that we have something that's actually worth duplicating. But I did make this harder on myself. I think we need armor, because right now we don't have a tank. Razor Sharp Edge is pretty good, but also Restoration Detonation's also really good, but it's only good if we have a tank. So right now, it's useless for us. Give me the Sharpen, and of course now we get a tank. Okay, well look, I don't like always taking Awoken Hollow, but have you seen how good it is? Like, what do you want from me? It's not my fault. It's the game's fault for making a good unit. Duplicate, it's too early. I think, unfortunately, you want the HP. Maybe spend a little bit of money upgrading some spells here. Like, this for free would be good. And actually... yeah, like, that's pretty good, too. It does become consumed, which is not great. I mean, if we had a Glimmer, I'd be happy, but I'm okay with turning you into a free card, considering you're going to kind of screw us over. This could still be good. Because a 25 damage dealing card for free with Consume, it's not that it's bad. And also remember, never forget that we could always remove Consume from it with an upgrade later on. Yo, hello. It's Hep the blacksmith. Huddles near the train. She's clearly unaccustomed to the cold. Ooh, ooh. I trust the rail has been... oh, dude, she builds the rail. Okay, what do you have? I don't care about your lore. Deal 5 times damage. Slay. Add a permanent copy of this card to your discard pile. Oh, dude. Okay. That's actually pretty good. That's like 15 damage as it stands. And not a lot of enemies have more than 15 HP. Multi-strike 1. What in God's name are you? Extinguish. Add a permanent copy of this card to your discard pile. Multi-strike 1, so it does 2 damage. It's a 2/1 1 capacity free card that just multiplies itself. Okay, I know I said we were doing an imp deck, but let's try to do a Spike Drive Colony deck. Because if we could get some decent upgrades on it, and then that gets multiplied to our hand, it's basically free replicating Non-stop replicating boys, which is pretty good. Hello, Daedalus. What do you have? Nullifies the next source of damage. Oh, good. It's my favorite modifier, the one that's unfair and nobody likes. It's almost as bad as whoever decided to name this game Monster Train. Okay, Daedalus, let's go, baby. What do you do? Straight up. I mean, now I wish I had the explosion, but, you know, can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. Whoa, whoa. Oh, this is a classic Awoken Hornbreaker. Give him a little bit. I mean, he doesn't need HP. And we might as well start restoring. Capacity would be good. I'll be honest with you. A little bit more capacity would be good. But I think on today's episode, we're going to mix it up. We're going to go for more energy. Do we need more energy? Not necessarily. All right, well, congratulations. You get the imps. And I might as well play you for a little bit more rage on this floor. It's not the best, but, I mean, this is a good setup. Assuming that you don't get killed immediately, it's a good setup. We don't have any high healing cards. We also don't have, I mean, if we're being honest, we don't even have any high armor generating cards, so it's not, like, the best for us, but, I mean, like, dude, you know what? A 16, like, wall is pretty decent. Sure. Go ahead. Might as well, dude. Okay, so you're dying. That's not what I like to see. Unfortunately, there isn't anything I can do about that. Like, really, there's nothing I could do. I mean, even if we sting, it'll, like, get you down to one-shot territory, but you're still gonna go down. Not even in an earlier round, baby. You're not even gonna go out swinging. So it's dangerous, because we basically lost our only line of defense, and this dude is not gonna survive long. Straight up, he's not gonna make it. Not that I don't have respect for my boy, the champion, but he's probably gonna be dead on this floor. Yeah. That's 4. Okay, it's not bad. We could give him some armor to let him survive. We also have to play that. We also have to play that. We also have to play that. So, I mean, like, yeah, he's doing 71 damage. It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Might as well kill you so we could kill this monster. Okay, you know what? Good recovery floor. It's unfortunately not gonna do much for Daedalus, but I mean, honestly, I just don't want to die before Daedalus, you know? That's the one thing that I gotta worry about. Okay, buff him up even more. Get rid of this dude. So you're only taking 2 damage? It's beautiful. I'm gonna straight up, you get a train steward in front of you, dude. How's this floor looking? This welder helper in a summer swelter. The birds flew off into full off shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast. I'm not gonna recite the entirety of American Pie, okay? It's way too long. You're not even close to being dead, dude. Doing 9 damage. You're dead, so he's gonna hit us, like, immediately. So what do we need to do? I'm glad you asked. We put this boy in front. Basically allow us to hit him twice. Gotta go as hard as possible. I mean, you don't do any damage. I don't care what happens to you. There's no point, unfortunately, in, like... I mean, you could torch him. Might as well get some restore on you, even though I'm pretty sure, now that I think about it for more than a few seconds, it's not going to do anything at all, and maybe I perhaps have wasted a turn, but... You know what? I don't think Daedalus is going to beat us, but I mean, our deck is like, it's having some serious issues, dude. It's not good. 9. It'll bring you up to 8, so it doesn't matter. But you'll survive a hit, which allows you to hit more. Which, I mean, like, you might as well go as hard as possible. No point in using any restores. I mean, I guess. There you go. Does it change anything? No. We're gonna win. But it's scary, and it's a little bit too close for comfort. Especially, maybe it's because I haven't played the game in like a while, but oh, dude, never mind. Look at that. I thought he was gonna go straight up to the boy, but we could actually do a little bit more damage onto him. It's gonna do 20. He's gonna be able to hit us once against the pyre as opposed to 2 times, which honestly, that's like a 50% damage reduction. I'm happy with that. Maybe I'm playing poorly because I have T instead of my normal, like, high cap. Yo! Consume for quick is good. Excuse me. I mean, also, Cycle of Life is really good, but I think Consume is what we need at the moment. And honestly, dude, like, you're just a high attacking unit, straight up. Give me a rail beater. Give me some unit diversity, and honestly, I know what I said about... Give me capacity. Capacity means more imps. We haven't even been able to pick up any imps in, like, the last while. I'm getting a little bit concerned about that, but I mean, it's fine, probably. Okay, we have to make a choice. Do we want to upgrade our units? Which, honestly, I think we have to, like, no matter what. Even though it means that we're going to be missing an artifact, money, and restoring pyre health. But I think you gotta. So first things first, get your Hellhorned unit. Okay, Steelworker, I like. Secondarily, see what you got in terms of upgrades. Upgrade a unit with 1 capacity, 15 attack, and 40 HP. For pretty much all of our money. I mean, that's very tempting, but I think we're smarter to use this. Like, if we upgrade you to 40 base plus 60, that's pretty good. We could also make, like, a super imp. No, but, like... Oh, I see the issue with these cards now. They're just gonna keep duplicating, huh? Okay, we're gonna do something probably dumb. Probably dumb. But basically, we're gonna make a super one of these that hits for 22 and has 26 HP. Is it good? No. I mean, and now, like, also, we desperately need to, like, remove one of them. I think is a smart thing to do. And then also, like, yeah, select and remove, which is also really good. So, let's get rid of the trash one. Good. So now, basically, we're constantly making 22, or 22, 26... free units that have 1 capacity. That's amazing. It's incredible. I'm a genius. Okay. We're not done. We could also remove one more boy, and I hate to say it, but Train Steward, goodbye. And I wonder what happens, like, if I were to apply quickness to it. Does he get a sickness for the quickness, or does he just get better? And, dude, at this point, we're kind of locked into, like, the whole Reaper. I'm not a fan of, like, switching halfway through the run. Even though I know you're supposed to, you know, oh, judge how the run's going, see if maybe you could find a benefit. Nah, screw that. I'm not a coward, okay? Normal people, when they play this game, they look at the boss and they're like, oh, this dude destroys your strength. What have I done? I've built up a freaking run where, like, non-stop, it's just strength. So this is fine. You know what? Let's make a super third floor. Let's make a super third floor. Yeah, that's pretty good. This dude gets 5 armor at the end of every turn. I'm happy with that. Would have liked to put an imp there, but you know what? Not enough ember. Right. You knew that, but that's fine. There's the phone once again. I swear, man. It's like early in the morning, too, you know? This is like one of the first things I do. Okay, start the duplication process. This is gonna take time, but I promise you, once it's good, dude. How does yours work? Apply rage to friendly units whenever you get a kill. Okay, so you might as well, like, rage you up, even though it's gonna... I know rage goes away, by the way. It's unfortunate that we're not going to be able to hit the little baby because, like, we're pretty poor when it comes to gold, but I think we're strong in other situations. Also, are you telling me that this dude's about to die already? No. Restore him up. Okay, get rid of that. You're doing 5. You need to get more restored. We need restoration cards, dude. 100%, we need restoration cards. HP's great, don't get me wrong. But I need more. And by the way, our deck is going to get disgusting once we, like, duplicate all these boys to infinity and then beyond. You want to make, like, a super imp floor? If I use this, you'll die, right? Yeah, that'll kill you. Let's not do that. Might as well torch away one of these boys with only 1 HP. You're hitting for 5? Dude, honestly, buff it up. I love how this imp is, like, impervious. Might as well, right? Let's put a little bit more damage on him so our third floor has a better chance. This dude is getting all the kills. He's up to, like, 84. If we could give him, like, multi-strike, which I don't even think that we can in this current situation, but, like, I'm pretty happy. All right, brief respite. I'd love for you to be able to survive the boss, so I'm pretty much going to do whatever I can to make it so that you don't die right now. Good. Okay. And honestly, you might as well give this dude quick so we could steal another kill before the boss gets here. And Imp Floor is still impin', baby. I'm happy to say, proud to report, love to see it. I'm also realizing that I'm pretty sure our little ant robot here isn't going to, like, double itself. Unless it dies. And it being a monster makes it harder for it to die. How much damage you do? 6? Okay, so you got to heal up. Unfortunately. Also, I'm willing to bring you down to 2 HP in order to do this. Have another imp for the imp floor, baby. Could have played the rail beater, but... Okay, I think we have too many units. We have too many units, and it's only going to get worse. Also, we have to make sure these things die. Otherwise, like, we're basically just spinning our wheels here. I think it's a great idea, and I'm a genius, and I'm, like, the smartest person ever. But we need them to die. So let's not put them, let's put them in front of our tank, and then this also gives our tank a little bit of time to, like, get ready for what's to come. Yo, he died, baby! Welcome to the team. Are you dead? You're dead. Sweet, let's go. Okay. I'm very... Whoa! Yo, if you hold down the mouse button, it goes super speed. Okay, well, get ready. These videos are now going to be, like, less than 40 seconds. Okay, okay. Return a random consume spell to your hand. I'm pretty sure the only consumes... Actually, no, we have a few consumes. Yeah, okay. It's a good card for the imp deck, which is now, like, no longer an imp deck. It's more of, like, you know... Okay, Unleash the Wildwood is just... I think it's probably one of the most broken cards in the game. Full HP, especially now that we have our tank boy and, like, we're not afraid to use him. It's good. It's good. It's good. Okay, select and remove. We don't have money. And also, and I'm going to say this with, like, you know, a little bit of a repartee, but, like, we don't also need pyre, health, or to remove. I kind of just... I want money. I want to see what you have available here. Upgrade a unit with Endless. Endless is really good, dude. So can we, like, make an Endless imp that constantly comes back and then, like, returns one of our consumed spells for us? That seems pretty good. I'm not giving up with the idea of the Endless imps, by the way. We're still going hard on it. I don't want you to have HP. I'd like you to have HP. But actually, maybe you shouldn't have HP. Dude, you want to make like a 26 imp? I'd love to upgrade you, but that's fine too. Okay, okay. Maybe we didn't give this thing the best upgrades, but I mean, it's still pretty good. This is like a good unit, but I don't want to waste attack on it. Straight up, I think I want to give you more attack. And with the last of our money, I want to give you 40 HP. Plus the 60 you get when you get summoned in. Plus now that we actually have like a full heal, we're good. And we have an Endless imp that constantly brings back our consumables. So, I mean, like, it's amazing. The Bone Shaker stops near an abandoned remains of a train looking to have belonged to a merchant. Potion seller. The train still seems to have some wares. Yo, okay. Gain a random Hellhorn consumable card. Awoken or... Yo, you could give us a Stygian Guard consumable card? It's a lot of fun to say. I mean, like, is this going to ruin us? Give me a Stygian Guard card. Consume. Applies frostbite to all enemy units. Yeah, that's good. I'm okay with that. Is it weird? Sure. I mean, but we now have a Stygian Guard card in our deck, which is something I wasn't expecting, and honestly, something I didn't even consider that could happen in this game, but I'm happy to see it was. Did we get a good card? Oh, it's this son of a bitch! Okay. We know how to beat him now. This is what cost me the last run. Never again. Get ready to make your super deck, your super floor. What are you? So we need to build up basically a wall. That's all it comes down to. I'm okay with doing this up here. It might not be smart, but this is what we're doing. And Train Stewards, straight up, I mean this with love, but I have no respect for them, so I might as well just throw them down there. I'd love for the Unleash the Wildwood to be a little bit more reserved for us, but it's okay. So the issue that our deck has right now is that it's pretty thick, and we have a lot of units, which is not a good thing, but... So, always want to give this dude quick, just so we can get those kills. Okay. One more capacity, and we can make, like, a dream floor up there, but that's not how it's going to happen here. I think this is fine. We could also... What do you have, 2 capacity? Yeah, let's put a wall up here in the form of you. And I'm okay with this. This is pretty good. A little bit more money in the bank, a little bit more, damage for the damage gods, blood for the blood gods, bones for the bone gods. Yo, you know what? Cursed Vines? I appreciate you, dude. I see what you're doing. Okay, so this is exactly what we want. You go up front. You're gonna die eventually. That's fine, too. I mean, you might as well give him a little bit of rage, because his damage is nothing to sneeze at. And I don't honestly think that we have anything in our... Oh, no, we do have things in our... Yo, we could bring back... Consume quick. Yo, imps are great. I don't think they're good. I want to make that clear. There's a difference between good and great in this game. Good is like, oh, you're happy to have it. Great is like, you could build stuff around this nonstop. Okay, kill my boy. I don't care if you die. We've reached a new meta. You absolutely get more rage. Buff it up, baby. Have a little bit of regeneration. Okay. So I think we did maybe go a little bit too unit heavy on this deck. I'd like to remove some, and I know it's funny to say now that I have like a unit that basically replicates itself every time it dies. Oh look, hey, another one. Might as well try to get 2 more. Screw it, dude. You know what? Yes, I know what I said, but ignore me. Doesn't matter. Have some rage. Have some restore. Would love to have killed this dude in the back. You're getting through, but you don't damage, so, like, I'm okay. We haven't healed our pyre in a while, either. Like, it's actually pretty impressive how, like, we've been able to pull this out. Okay, so I hate you. You do 12 damage. Oh, my God. But you could still get hit by spells, right? Oh, yeah, you could still get hit by spells. So, in that case, might as well, dude. 12 damage. Well, you're gonna... We want to soak up as many of these stealth as humanly possible. And I think the way to do that is through you. Yeah, it's gonna be through you. Okay, okay. It's not bad. I think we're not gonna lose. Which is the most confident you could be in this game, really. Okay, you got 4 stacks left. Have one of those. Might as well wall you up to full. Have another enchant, baby. Have a little bit of armor. We're gonna give you some armor. Dun-dun-dun-dun. He's gonna take 377 damage. Oh, what's wrong? You're out of stealth? What a fool. No boss in this game will defeat me twice in a row. Twice over a period of time? Absolutely. Twice in a row? Nah. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have something to deal with my 112 damage dealing enemy unit there? Sorry, I'm just gonna make him 120. Why? No reason. You were dead either way. You fool. Welcome to hell. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Imports and work. Sacrifice an imp and gain 2. Okay, with this card, we actually can use the Iron Imp in a way that's good. To give armor to other units. We have too many cards. Our deck is going to get ridiculous, but I think you take the Spreading Spores. Especially if you can get it to free. So basically, yes, we have a unit that duplicates itself, and now we have, like... What's happening? Accept your reward? What I'd say, huh? The old man still got it. Looks like that thing manipulated more than morsel in an empty mine. I'm sorry. It looks like that thing multiplied more than a morsel in an empty mine. I don't understand this reference. So here, just as promised. Oh, dude! She gave us a quest? Get improved Spike Drive. Upgrades all copies of Spike Driver Colony with plus 20. Oh, okay. Yo, that's a 61 damage dealing card. Sorry, and you said that upgrades all of them? Dude, my balls just broke. Okay, well, this is amazing. We can't lose now. We can't lose. We cannot lose. So with that being said... Higher health, huh? Dude, we're getting there. I kind of want the artifacts, but I feel like I put too much on artifacts. So you know what? Let's be smart. Let's get the gold. Make sure we're full, and we could duplicate our Awoken Hollow, which honestly I think we should. Just because we're missing a little bit of tanks, but also like, are we missing tanks? That now like these guys are like 26 HP is pretty good. You might say maybe even duplicate an imp, but that's kind of dumb. You know what? Screw it. Let's duplicate the Awoken Hollow. We could get 2 of them on a floor if we get like a little... I think we could get 2 of them on a floor with our current capacity. And then we could heal them all up to full. So like... Okay, good. Okay, tea time. Dude. I think we got this. I'd very much like to beat Ascension 2. Sorry, Covenant Rank 2. That's my mistake. It's gonna happen. Okay, so what do? I think you resolve. You want to do like a Steelworker Rail Beater? I think Steelworker has to go on the top just because of the passive armor gain. And usually that calls for a Hellbreaker Prince, and then you can buff it up a little bit more to get him up to 44. That's pretty good. And you know what? In this situation, you purge. The Alabaster Guardian's going to be going down. We still have like a full deck of stuff coming up, so I'm not too concerned, dude. And remember... These boys will only get better over time. Okay, so this is like kind of a Monka-esque situation, but I think you hit me for the 3, unfortunately. This is why it's okay, dude. You have full HP. You know what you're doing. You have a good plan. Don't really like how we have 3 of these things in our deck right now, and it's only gonna get worse. Dude, screw these things, man. Look at how he's ruined my freaking boy. Okay. You gotta play it. So if we purge this, we take 9 damage. If we purge 2 of these, we take 8 damage. So, I mean, you know, sometimes it makes more sense to do the things that you don't want to do. But it's okay. 99 HP is more than enough. You know what you're doing? You're letting your top floor do what it was programmed to do. Please give me my robots. Stop summoning these dudes. Alright, well, you know what? You asked for it. This is what you get. But for the love of God, please stop giving me these. Just like, you gotta take these boys out. Beautiful. Beautiful to see. Okay, quickness should be coming up soon. And also remember, you got the crystalline seeds, a gift of the Stygian. You're going to be very happy to use that. And also, like, straight up, stop doing all this. You're full. Dude, this is getting a little bit out of control. You're not going to like this. But I just, like, you just got to get rid of this stuff. I hate to say it, but, like, it has to go, dude. And more rage on you is good. And then we can play the Impish Scholar once it comes back around. It's a bloated deck, don't get me wrong. But it's bloated through choice. It's not what I like to see, but that's okay. It's bloated through choice, not through happenstance. Okay, please be the last wave, because, like, my God, man, you're killing me here. Give you quick. Sacrifice and Imp actually can't be used, and I'm a little upset about that. Of course you guys have, like, the perfect amount of HP to be annoying, huh? You gotta purge, dude. There's not much. I can't do anything about it. You're gonna get up. You're gonna do some damage. I hate the Absolver with a burning passion. Okay. It's not... Things are falling apart, and I think I know why. It's because our deck is, like, way too fat. We haven't drawn a single one of our robots, and I'm getting a little bit, not upset, but like, oh, thank God, Jesus Christ. Weld it up. Have some freaking rage. Good. Get rid of one of these. We're still gonna take like 8 pyre damage. It's okay. This is the last wave, right? Like, I can move on with my life. Make me fight the boss, dude. Thank God. Okay. You have 100 or 1,300. That's fine. You know what? Let's just do that. I don't want to deal with it anymore. You're 1. Get rid of it. You only have 1 boy up here, huh? That's not good. To the point where I'm thinking, like, is it even worth trying to save him? I think it's worth, like, trying to draw this out a little bit. But I definitely think we want to up our defenses up here, because this is the floor that's actually going to have a chance at killing the boss. I hate saying it, but it's kind of true in our current situation. Good. That was some good rage building and some good DPS increasing. Those things are monsters, dude. All right. Okay. Can we do anything on this floor? Yes, actually, we can do quite a bit. So we pop you. And actually, since you're the damage dealer, we want you in the back. I'm okay with you also gaining some armor. I'm okay with the Imp giving everybody rage. I'm okay with restoring you. And then I'm also okay with healing you back up to full. So this is what we call a big turnaround. That was a really good hand. In the industry, people would be like, oh, damn, that's some sick growth there. And I'd be like, yeah, man, I know. I've been playing, Monster Train competitively since the game came out a couple days ago, and I have to say that, you just make the game go faster. And I gotta say, it's nice to see your investments grow. Stonks and all that. What do you got? You're dead? You're dead. Beautiful. Welcome to hell, coward. Just because I can. Just because I can. Okay. So you know what? I'm not gonna say that our deck is in a scary place. Let's take Cycle of Life. Honestly, I honestly think most of our problems came from the fact that the Absolvers were way too aggressive on that floor. That's what I think it was. And that's what I'm going to choose to believe. Okay. So we actually have good money now. To the point where I'm like, let's cut a little bit of fat away from this deck. And by fat, obviously I mean the Train Stewards, which You know, one day maybe they will get a golden frame, but today, it might be that day. We do have one. And I do want to see what the Concealed Caverns is before we go spend money on artifacts. What do you got for me? Oh, this is the one where you can add blights, huh? When summoned, friendly units get +1 attack for every blight card in your deck. I mean, so basically, we would give everybody a +2, basically +2 damage just for existing. Because we already have a dead weight, which can't go anywhere. When you play your first blight card each turn, restore 5 pyre health. Like, it's good, but it's not because it's a commitment. Honestly, I don't think you take any of this. I mean, really, it's just 1 extra card for +2. So basically, let me put it this way. Would I take a 0-cost card that gave all my units +2 attack? Yeah, I would. So give me the Massive Stones. Give me the Massive Stones, baby. Pendants remains? Welcome. Okay. Snap decision making. That's how you gotta look at it. Yes, we've added more literally dead weight to our deck. I don't care. I need good artifacts, please. Units gain an extra upgrade slot. Would be great if it showed up before we kind of settled on our robots. Regen restores +1 health per stack is good. Excuse me. I think you have to take that. As much as I hate to say it, I think you have to take the Rage because we have a pretty Rage-focused build. And, goodbye. I told you, maybe one day you will in fact make it to the end, but today's not that day. Okay, let's get our last upgrade for the champion. You're gonna go Reaper 3 +40 attack. It is so good. Yes, I know our final boss, you know, is literally about destroying our attack bonus, but not a coward. Oh, look, 400 gold. No. At the start of the battle, unit enemies appear on each floor. Yeah, okay, that's a funny joke. I'm not gonna... No. No. Also, remember, the collection of tails makes your Rage Imp better. Deals 5 damage to the front enemy unit upon death. Okay, that's fine. So I think you kind of do something a little bit wild here, and you want to build up this defense up here. It does leave room for an Imp, which we are going to play, and then you might as well sting this dude down for a little bit of damage. I think that's good. These guys are going to have +2 attack no matter what, just because of the pendants remains. And I guess maybe if it is possible to add a little bit more dead weight to the deck, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not saying it's a good idea. I'm just saying I'm not opposed to it. So I think you do want to have Steelworker up here. You could give him a little bit more armor. And remember, we could sacrifice this Imp now, which is great. Let's buff you. Let's start the restoring process. And yeah, that's pretty good. You're not dead. And quite a bit of damage is coming out of these dudes right now. I got to admit, that's a lot. But it's fine. I mean, like a single floor, if we get like the Stygian card, we're kind of good. Okay, important work. Get rid of you. He comes back immediately. Oh my god, dude. If we can make that card endless, we could basically just have unlimited armor. I'm not sure if that's how it works, but that's how I'm going to choose to believe it works. And with 1 energy left, dude, I think you just want to stack up Rage. You want to do that. You want to get your boy here. He's going to kill 2. 2 of them are going to get through. That's not really good, honestly. And you're taking a lot of damage. These guys are no joke. I mean, with 3 HP, it means that we can't fireball them down. It's not good. We really got to, like, start drawing some of these, like, 17 robots that I have in the deck, if you don't mind. Oh my god, they deal damage when they die to the pyre. We just took 20 pyre damage for 2 enemies getting through. That's not good. That is absolutely not good. Okay, this whole floor is set. We need more Rage here. Add one of these boys here. Okay, good. These things are the ones you just gotta watch out for. 2 damage. Do you want to put another Awoken down here? I suppose you do. Roast you a little bit. You're really close to death. Honestly, I think you're kind of a sacrifice play at this point. I hate to say it, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do in this game, man. If that means that this boy's gonna be going down in an earlier round, then baby, there's nothing you can really do, and you just gotta go down swinging. Okay, this is a good floor. You're getting through, which I'm not a fan of. Honestly, and there's not much I can do. You just have way too much HP. Has to be done here. Has to be done here. To the point where, like, yes. Yes. You're gonna live, but not by much. You got 2. You know what? If I play that there, he's dead. So, alright. Awoken Hollow, thank you for your service. Goodbye. You're getting through. It sucks. We're going to be taking pyre damage, but, like, we just have to hope that there's, like, a way to heal on the next floor. That's pretty much it. That's it, dude. Yeah, 50 HP is not... Dude, it's looking a little bit spicy. Good. This is all dead. Honestly, dude, buff it up. Have some more. You get some armor, too. And you're dying. Probably should have made sure of that before we did all this, but okay. Okay. How do you want to do this? Straight up, dude. You might as well if you can, right? Thank you for the sting back. Love to see it. You have quick, do you not? You don't have quick. Alright, well, you're getting quick. Spoilers. So I think we're okay. Pyre HP scares me. Yeah, you're dead on this floor. Okay, good. So we've proven that we actually know what we're doing. Yeah, just give me a sting back. Free that soul, baby. Let's get lost in rock and roll. Just end the turn. What are you doing? Okay. With proper setup, this is fine. Sacrifice Imp. Deal 50 damage to the front enemy unit. You know what, honestly? Deal 100 damage to friendly and enemy units. Yeah, let's not do that. Give me another important work. I think it's a little bit too late for spikes. Restore 1 health, gain 1 energy, draw 1 next turn. Do I gain 1 energy at the next turn, or do I draw 1 next turn? You gotta work on that verbiage a little bit. Apply rooted 1 to enemy unit, draw 1 next turn. We'll take it. I'm getting... this deck is... It's so fat! Okay. I require pyre HP. I hate to say it, but we need to heal our pyre. This is the final boss, right? Yeah, okay. No pressure. No pressure. Upgrade a spell to cost -1. You can make a free quick. Is it worth it? You know what? Let's see what artifacts you have for sale, good sir. We have 70 pyre health. Okay, we can't afford anything here. Good to know. I appreciate your service. What do you got? We're back to you. We could upgrade a spell with permafrost, which, if I remember correctly, gives it frozen. And if I remember frozen, classic movie, this card will not be discarded at the end of a turn. Frozen is removed. So basically, we get a holdover until we can actually use the card properly. I mean, like, I think permafrost with Unleash the Wild is pretty good. And then we could also, like, give, like, we can make, like, a super strong restore that gets consumed, and then we could bring it back with our imps. It's dangerous. I think, like, you're free, which is good. And then let's make, like, a super regen. Well, what would you rather have, regen or damage? 22 damage. I think we need the damage. I hate saying it. Okay. Would have liked to have a little bit more pyre HP for this, but that's fine. Pride. Friendly units enter with sap 3. That's not as bad as I thought it would. Also consider that we have, like, +2 attack regardless because of the artifact. So really, we're only losing 1 damage. Which, when you put it that way, makes me feel a lot better about our situation. Okay, so these dudes, you just throw out. And if they could kill enemies, they kill enemies. I don't care. What are you? Harvest. Okay, well, how about now? You're killing a boy, but now you get 30 armor? Because I just gave you something else to kill. Okay, fair point. I understand. Oh, this is a dangerous one, dude. I'm actually, like, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Because if we don't play these dudes now, they're not coming back for a while. You're doing 20. You're doing 30 damage. You have 26. We could get you up to 29, so no matter what, you're dead, which is fine. Why are you dying, though? Do you have sweep? No, I don't think you do. So why are you dying? Because you have 26. You're going to hit me for 20. I don't understand why you're dying. Honestly. And at this point, I don't care. Alright, well. This is it's so dangerous to do this. 10 damage. but I think we kind of have to. So let's try to turn you into like as chonky of a boy as possible. And doing 76 damage to the boss immediately is like pretty nice. All right, remember, you're just getting more. It's more fodder, dude. Sweet. Okay, so this is a protection, and straight up, this is gonna be a stupid thing to do. But let's just like let's get our tanks up, and like let's just go. All right. So you got 130 plus 28, huh? We're gonna be able to take out the armor, giving you 130. Okay, so our top floor is pretty chonk. Let's just do this. Come on. Bring the imps back. I don't care. I think, like, basically we're going to learn pretty quickly if this is a good idea or not. We just have to make sure these dudes don't die. You get imp, because I don't want you dead, dude. I can't afford you to dead. Regen and spikes, and we do have our chonky boy. This will kill you. Beautiful. Good. Love to see it. It's all about, you gotta take it one at a time. Until we get like the armor smith up there to actually like soak up some rays here. Stop sapping me, dude. Steelworker. Protect them. Okay, everyone up here is dying. That's not good. Prevents the next time a unit would move between floors, bosses are immune. I mean, we could keep here. Everything here cannot die. It's doing 38 damage. There's nothing I can do about that. That's bullshit. Alright, well, we might have lost. Hate to say it, but, like, I think we lost, dude. 10, you're both doing 20 damage. There's 50 damage that's coming out of this. Are you out of your mind? Well. Ah! Alright, well, let's root this dude. We could, I mean, like, we gotta protect this floor now. I hate it, but, like, we have to. There's nothing I can do. Also, I think we're just gonna lose, because, like, all of these dudes are gonna get through. Like, even if we buff you up, there's, like, nothing that's gonna happen. Because 8, it's 15, you're gonna survive, but then you're gonna die immediately to the next one. Is 3 HP gonna do anything? And honestly, the answer is no. I mean, like, actually, maybe. Okay. It's not good. Like, it's not good. But at least our champion's still alive, so we could maybe, like, recover from that. But, like, man, that hurts. Alright, I'm gonna need you to stop doing this. If you can. Dude, straight up. Summon that. How are you looking down here? You're all alive? That's all that matters to me. You're still alive, huh? So, in that case, you get this. You get quick. Hold on. I'm thinking, okay? I think you gotta freeze everything down here, do a little bit of damage to the boss. I don't like this. I'm not a fan of this. But this is going well. And I think how we play this is going to matter a lot more than I think it will. So everything up here is dying. Sweet. Good. Happy to see it. So, you play the Impish Scholar. You get a sting back. You sacrifice him. You get the Impish Scholar. You get your Wildwood Tome. You give this dude quick. You give him rage. I don't care if you die. You might as well kill one of these dudes. He's going to get 24 armor as opposed to 39. I think that was a pretty good play. And now we just pray to God. Oh, he got through, dude! Give me more robots. I need more robots. You don't understand. You can't get through. If you get through, we're dead. He's gonna get through, and we're gonna die. Okay, do this. Restore. Restore. You're still dead. Good way to waste all your mana. Put the Impish Scholar. Give me something good. Okay, it's not good, but like, we gotta do it at this point. 8. Are we dead? I think we might have just lost. I tried, man. I tried so hard, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. New clan unlocked. Commune with Ancient Umbra Shroud. The original residents of Hell mine the Crucible for precious materials to help the fight against Seraph. Hell yeah, we got a new unit. Okay, that's fine. You know, like, when you have floors that are pumping out like 60 damage, I can't do anything about it. I tried. We got it to the end that time at least. Ascend a unit and apply Daze too. At the start of turn, add a random imp unit to your hand. Where the hell was this before? I wanted to do imp deck, dude. It's still pretty good. Okay, dude, we're gonna get a win with the Hellhorn. Yo, Turtle Melon made it to Covenant rank 2. Okay, well now I have to win. Umbra has been unlocked. I guess we're gonna do an Umbra run next. Don't expect to win with that. But hey, if you like the episode, hit the like button. It really does help me out. Of course, if you watch all 50 minutes of this like an insane person, might as well subscribe. We're getting close to 150 subs, and I really appreciate it if you would. And I'll see you next time for more Monster Train. See ya!